We're getting the program, Holly. It's time for this week's joke of the week.
All right, so what do you get if you divide the circumference?
It's a math problem here. Okay, word problems. That's what they call these.
Right. What do you get if you divide the circumference of a pumpkin by its diameter?
Oh, so it'd be like 3.14 or something like that?
Yeah.
Because it's pi?
Pumpkin pie.
Pumpkin pie.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, P-I, pie.
Pie, yeah.
Pie, pumpkin pie.
There you go.
Yeah. I messed up, but that's okay. Anyway, our joke of the week is brought to you by Rescue.com. American Made Rescue is products to keep your family, home, and yard protected from pests, insects like wasps, hornets, yellow jackets, flies, ants, and more. Learn more at Rescue.com. That's RESCUE.com.
So there's many benefits to gardening outside of the, hey, we've got tomatoes, green beans, pumpkins, harvest. Being in the garden, having your hands in the dirt, being exposed to what they call fresh air, and the sun has great personal and health benefits.
Yeah. So, the sun, the garden, etc. So, number one, mental health as well. It can help build your self-esteem. So, maybe you need a new hobby. I don't know. But gardening helps give you something to show your sense of accomplishment to, or provide yourself a sense of accomplishment. So, for example,
plan, goal, achieve.
Yeah, basically, that's what it is. And people don't realize that you might have learned that in school, but it really goes across all aspects of your entire life. And a lot of times when people are feeling...
Do you think there's really something people need to learn that they can't, I need to do this, I need to plan this first, I need to do it, and then if I do it right, I achieve it?
Yes.
Isn't that not kind of built into some people already? A drive?
So, side note, I'm a gym person.
Uh-huh.
And a lot of people ask me, how do you stay so...
Focused?
Uh-huh. And I'm like, because I make a plan.
Uh-huh.
That's all I do.
Make a plan, Stan.
I make a plan, Stan. Yeah, people don't realize they think that there's some magical, like, I was blessed by the gym people to be a gym person. No, I make a plan every week. This is what
Those
I'm
are the people on TikTok. The people that, they think, social media, a lot of times, you only see the best 2% of that person's world.
Oh, yeah.
You never see them get out of bed. You never see their hair mesh. You never see their, bad things happen. It's always, everything's wonderful. Look at me. And that's what's causing a certain level of psychological dismay in younger people.
Yeah, they say it's causing, like, depression.
In that 2008, 2009, when social media happened, the pie charts went off the rail with all these younger kids having emotional, mental...
It's because they're comparing themselves.
Right.
And it's not real.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah. So anyway, but either way, it's smart to have a plan, make a goal, have a plan.
Well, you see, I have papers all the time. These are all the things I need to get done, and cross them off not only just for the radio show, but for other aspects and other projects. Here's all the things that I want to get done. Cross off, partially done, cross off.
Yeah.
Well, being outside, you hear...
It's good for your self-esteem.
Yeah. Being outside, you can hear the sounds of birds. In a lot of places, you may not hear birds in the inner city. But maybe in the country or urban, certain places, you do hear birds. Right. Other places more. Bird songs or hearing birds, a variety of positive effects on the individual, reducing stress, involving improving your mood, enhancing mental well-being, can all benefit from the sound of birds.
Absolutely. Yes. And then it's also good for your overall physical health, which is also good for your heart. Calm
and tranquility.
Yes. So it's good for your blood pressure because over time, using your muscles, moving your body, etc., helps work your heart. And then it also, because of the calm and
in moderation.
Right.
In moderation.
And obviously you want to consult a medical professional if you're going to go from being a very sedentary person to
run a 100-mile marathon. Yeah.
Please don't do that.
There are people that run 100-mile races. They literally run 100 miles. I know, but I'm saying that
they train for them.
Don't
just wake up one day and be like, I'm just going to...
Regardless if you train or not, hey, I'm going to run from here to fill in the blank. It's 100 miles. There's this race. That is a heck of a commitment and dedication to one's mental ability. I think
they're called ultramarathons.
It's just incredible.
I can't believe it.
We have a hard time driving 100 miles without somebody having to stop to go to the bathroom.
Well, they stop and use the bathrooms. Yeah. Anyway, so
positive things about the garden outside of the produce.
Yeah, it makes you happy. It has this
gardening reduces stress.
Bacteria.
Yeah. To some degree. Why aren't these tomatoes growing? Why? There's a certain level of...
Or if you're gardening with your partner.
Well, yeah.
Sometimes you want to throw a trowel.
But you're stressed because the plants are doing what you think they're supposed to do, or you have a problem with a bug or a disease. So there's a certain balance. Yeah.
Aside from the challenges, it reduces stress. It can make you happy. There's a bacteria that lives in the soil that can increase levels of serotonin and reduce anxiety. So even if you are growing like 4 plants, it can be very beneficial to get your hands in that soil and dig around and just really feel the earth and become part of it.
Well, what do you know about what they call grounding?
Grounding?
Walking barefoot in the soil. That's not hokey pokey stuff.
You don't even have to walk in the soil, like just on the grass is fine.
Barefoot.
Yeah, barefoot.
So that's not a hokey pokey thing. This is a real science based.
No, it's like a thing.
And that basically you connect with the earth and it takes some energy from your body, like positive, negative, like a magnet.
Right, and I think also some of it is you're walking around, you're breathing the air. Most of the time, they recommend
there's a stimulation between the soil or the grass and your feet.
Yeah. And most of the time, they're recommending like as you do it, you kind of focus on your breathing and you like listen to the sounds of nature or whatever. They even sell like grounding shoes now. I don't know how well those work.
What happened just barefoot? If you're supposed to be barefoot, here's some shoes to wear so you don't have to go barefoot.
I don't know. It's supposed to be like the copper. I don't know how. That's a deep end.
But the grounding thing, that is a legitimate, scientifically proven.
It's a different. It's like a more Eastern type of sance.
Okay.
Yeah, it is just like something called forest bathing, where to me it's just like.
Okay, you're going to have to help a lot of us out. Forest bathing.
Yeah, that's the thing. Okay. It sounds kind of funny, but it's basically like what most people
bathing naked in the woods. I don't know
what the old heads, as they say, would call going for a walk and noticing nature. But now there's a term for it, and it's where you listen, and you think, oh, there's the birds, and there's a rabbit hopping along the trail, and here's my feet crunching on the gravel or whatever, and oh, there's a tree that is kind of growing crooked and has a bunch of knots in it. It's basically observing the forest, which most people do when they go on a walk, but they call it forest bathing. Okay. Because we've come so far
We've got to rename it to make it interesting again.
Or like, I guess, I don't know. But we've just reached so far away from nature that not a lot of people realize what
maybe we need those trees from the Wizard of Oz to come and grab people and throw apples at them. Those are mean trees.
I know, those are mean trees. Yes. Anyway, gardening makes you happy. It can improve your hand strength and fine motor skills, which is good.
Well, with that said, if you are not capable of lifting a 50-pound bag of compost or gravel, don't try to lift a 50-pound because that's what you think you have to do.
Right. You can get smaller bags. You can
ask for help.
And that's another thing. Gardening builds community. So one thing to build community is ask for help. You can also join a community garden.
Problem solving.
You can
I need to move this. I don't have any help. Let's break the bag open, take it in smaller chunks, get it where I need to go.
Right. I'm going to problem solve you. It's good for the whole family. It gives you the boost of vitamin D that's from being outside. Vitamin D is good for your immune system. It's good for your bones, I'm pretty sure. Don't quote me on that. And then also older adults have this tendency to not get outside as much because they feel like they can't or whatever. Gardening, even just a little bit, is very beneficial because it does get them outside.
Well, and this is to a certain level. You only can't because you think you can't.
Right.
Obviously there's mobility issues, but if you're like, you're only stopping yourself. If just because you've never done it doesn't mean you can't do it. Mm-hmm. Anything, whether you're fixing a dishwasher, a car, tanning a deer hide, whatever you want. If you think there's plenty of information available in the world in order to teach you or walk you through how to do a particular.
So I could become a ship captain.
Well, you got to be better than the Titanic guy. Is it too soon? Too soon?
No. That's over 100 years.
I know.
I think that I would not. I think in theory I would like to be a sea captain, but in practice I would not like it. Anyway, it can help you eat healthier. Obviously, you're growing vegetables. And it's going to help you find maybe different recipes and way to eat them. So speaking of things you eat, we are brought to you today by our sponsor, Walton's Inc. Listen, we know you care about where your food comes from. Canning and preserving your fruits and vegetables is great, but what about the meat? At waltonsinc.com, you can get the equipment, seasoning, and supplies to make sausages, jerky, and any other meat product your way to your high standards. Do you want to make snack sticks that people will actually like? Walton's created meatjustics.com, an informational site to help you make the best finished product. They even have a full line of their own meat grinders, mixers, and sausage stuffers to help you go from animal to edible. Walton's, everything but the meat. You can use code GROW50, GROW50 to save 10% off your orders of $50 or